Assalamu alaikum. I am usama. I am graduated in botany and completed my hifz in 2009 and alim deen course in 2025 2015, and now I decided to upload my video lectures of online Quran Academy, which I joined about 1 year ago. So because this is not my own academy, I'm just the teacher on this academy. So I just recorded some lectures, and after that I'm not permitted to be recorded more lectures. So those lectures which I recorded, I shared on YouTube. Now I decided to be just started new lectures, because one more thing is that in these lectures, actually the online class is about 30-minute class for every student. So it is 30-minute lecture, which is around about half page, and in which two-way conversation of teacher and student. So it is more lengthy, and which is might be some viewers cannot be digest it. So I decided that I'm just recording new lectures, in which I'm decided to be give you lectures about Al Qaeda, which is the basis of the Holy Quran. I just interrupted my recording because the azan of the prayer is held. Now it's 5:13 and 26 May. So I just decided to be start my new lecture series, in which we just learn the Al Qaeda, which is the basis of the Holy Quran. You know that for every language there is some basic course to be just, if we just want to be just learn English. So if we want to learn English, we have to be just learn tenses, which is the basis of the English language. So with that, this is Al Qaeda, which is about 32 pages, and in which if anyone can be understand this Qaeda, he can read the Quran very easily. So today I'm just want to be give you overview about first lecture, first lesson of the Qaeda. So this is the first lecture of Al Qaeda, in which you can see, in which we learn about different letters. So you know that every language is composed of words, and words are made by the letters. So if we recognize the letters, then we can be recognize the words. So this is my video for the English students, English peoples who want to be learn the Qaeda and want to be more acknowledged about Qaeda and its basis. I'm just teaching a 6-year-old student, 7-year-old student, 10-year-old student. I'm acknowledged about the chemistry of the students. I'm just also be available for online classes. If you're willing to be learn online lectures, online Quran, so you can join me. By this YouTube channel. My number is given on it, my WhatsApp number, so you can text me and then join me. So now we just focus on our today lecture. So first of all, you know that the first letter is 1 minute. The first letter is staten. This is called alif. So we called it alif. Second one is ba. Ba has one dot at the bottom. So every time when you know that there is one dot at the bottom, you can call it ba. If there are two dots at the top with the same structure, then this is called as the. If there are three dots at the top with the same structure, we call it the. If there is one dot at the top, this letter is jim. If you learn the first lesson, you can learn the qaida very easily. So you have to be just careful about different letters: alif, ba, ta, sa, jim. So first is alif, then ba, which has one dot at the bottom, then ta, which has two dots at the top, and then sa, which has three dots at the top. Then the same structure of like jim, but it has zero dot. If the structure which is just like jim but it has zero dot, then we call it ha ha. If it has one dot at the top, then we call it ha. Okay, move on. Next one is dal. Dal has zero dot. Then zal has one dot at the top. It is these both structure are the same, so you did not be confused about them. Dal and zal both have the same structure, but the difference is the difference of one dot which is present on the top of the zal. Then the structure is raw. We called it raw. And then za has one dot at the top. Then sin and shin. Shin has three dots and sin has zero dot. But you can recognize this letter by their curves. Sin has three curves, shin has also three curves, but sin has zero dot, shin has three dots. Then sod and then dot. Dot have one dot at the top. So both have the same structure, but dot has one dot at the top and sod has zero dot. Then the next two letters, ta and la. Ta has zero dot and la has one dot at the top. Then ain and ghain. Ain has zero dot and ghain has one dot at the top. Then fa has one dot at the top. Then qaf has two dots at the top. Then kaf has zero dot. Lam has zero dot. Mim has zero dot. Then noon has a dot at the center. So if you want to be just recognize the lam, then you call it j. It is j shaped letter which has zero dot. Then waw, ha, hamza, ya. Both ya has the two dots at the bottom. And the hamza and ain, don't be mix up these two letters. Ain has zero dot and hamza also has zero dot, but ain is just like that. Both these two letters are same, but it's just rounded from the bottom side, so we just recognize between ain and hamza. If it's cut from the upside, then this is called as hamza, but if it's rounded from the bottom and is shaped just like same with hamza, then we call it ain. So I hope you all learned the first lesson. If you have any queries, then you can comment me. So please like, share and subscribe this channel. So if inshallah we will meet inshallah with the next lecture in the next class. Remember me in your prayers. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.